What's going on, you guys? In today's video, I'm going to be walking you through how to install your distributor on your car and also how to set it with a screwdriver. And also, I'm going to be showing you all how to fix a water pump leak. Alright, let's get right to it. Okay, so this side right here is the side that was leaking. So what I'm gonna do is, since this side over here was fine, I'm gonna leave that side alone. I don't know why this side was leaking. I really don't know, but I'm just go ahead and take this gasket completely off. And I'm just put a new one on there. That one is trash. I don't want I got the new ones at O'Reilly's for like, it was, man, these little gaskets was pretty expensive. There was 2 of them for like, it wasn't expensive, but for a gasket, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. They was like, probably like $5. And of course, if you buy stuff at the parts stores and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be more pricey than buying it online or something like that. Which, it wasn't no big deal. Take all this RTV off of it. I ain't putting no RTV or nothing on this time, just straight gasket. Make sure I get all of it off. If it leaked this time, then they'll let me know, you know what I'm saying, we got another problem somewhere else. Make sure I get it all off. No RTV this time, straight gasket. Stay on there, that's the problem. This side is good. I'm gonna spin it around, show you. I didn't have no leaks on this side. So I'm gonna just put another gasket on this side right here. And then we're gonna put it back on. I don't know if it's one for each side or both of them same side. Both, from the looks of them, here they go right here. I think, yeah, both of them are they're the same gasket. So we're just gonna rip into this, and then we're gonna put it on. Make sure if you in a garage like this, that you let somebody know where you at. That's what I did. It's 8 o'clock at night out here, and we are working on a vehicle. I always try to think it's safer. You never know, man. I always want to be safe. Rather be safe than sorry. My motto. I need something to be able to keep this mug on there. bolts, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna slide. See something right quick. It's gonna fall back through. I ain't trying to put no ATV on it this time. I put that on there before it didn't do right. Maybe that will stay like that for a minute. Get the other bolts in there. Hold these and tilt it. Alright, I got it tilted, and okay, let me get right back with y'all. Well, let me reposition this thing so I can see y'all get a view of what I'm doing. I'm put it right back where it was a while ago. I'm doing all this with my daggum phone, man. Don't tell me, you know what I'm saying, y'all can't get out there and make some good YouTube videos with your phone. I mean, you own it all the time anyway, you might as well try to do something with it. Alright, back at it again. See if we can get this water pump put back on. Slide this back down off in this location. Oh, yeah, let me scrub that part where it came from just to make sure it ain't got nothing on it. I think that's good right there. Ain't got nothing on there. Alright, let me see if I can put this. Let me make sure I'm recording first. Make sure. Yeah, we're good. Alright. Put this back down off in there. Like this right here. Make sure it don't spin on me. Side is over there. Let's see if I can get this side in. Check in the hole. Get it started. Just a bit. Shit. Get it taller in there just a little bit. See if I can get the other top one in there. Yeah. top one in there. All right, let me go ahead on. Get it snug down just a little bit. Get this one slowed down just a little bit. Hopefully it worked this time, because last time it leaked on me. Alright, I got faith, you know what I'm saying, that it won't leak this time. If it do, well, I ain't even gonna doubt. I ain't gonna doubt it all. Is this one longer than the other one? There we go. Snug it down just a hair. Then let me get down off in here to put this one on. What time is it, y'all? What? I don't even know what time it is. Get that off in there real good. Use the wrong one. Tighten it. I'm gonna go ahead and tighten this one. Shouldn't have to torque it too much. Like I said, I ain't put no ATV on that motor this time. None at all. Alright. And then back on. Let me see if I can get down off in here to get this one on. This one right here, boy, this is there. Get down off in that little cubby hole. Difficult to get a hold of it. Yep. One more. Put it down off in there and see if I can get it moved by hand at least. I'm gonna get it one way or another. tight hole. Man. Let me get back with y'all here in just a second. Let me get that daggum bolt tightened up. Alright, I got the water pump back on. And I got the new gasket on this side right here. I got all the bolts tightened down on it. Now I'm about to put the serpentine belt back on for that side over there. So I'm gonna do that right quick. Put that serpentine belt back on. Just gotta go up here. I thought I would have had this car running already, but I done ran into so many different obstacles. But it's all good though. That's part of the learning process. Take the good with the bad and learn from it. Alright. Now I'm gonna pull that up and I'm gonna tighten it. Let's see. Make sure y'all can see. I have to adjust it. You can see over there. Yeah. Alright. Now I'm gonna tighten that belt back up. Hopefully it's in the right spot. Should be. I'm gonna put it on how many times. Make sure it's straight. Something right down there to the oh, okay. You gotta do it down this. I'm gonna pull it up. Make sure it's tight. Here we go. Yeah, that's tight. Yeah. Good. This one tighten down. Alright. Now I gotta put some bolts. One go right there. And another one is right here. You gotta put them back on. Man, I got this bit extra tight work. Goodness. Woo! Oh, it might be too big one time. Man, we're gonna find out. When I put that alternator back on, I gotta make sure I got this belt in the right spot. It should be. Okay. Let me tighten this up. Get it in there. Alright. Use my hand. Alright, now I got a bolt on the ground that I gotta pick up because I dropped it on the ground. Now I gotta get down there and find it. It's right here. No problem. Boy, that daggum job had me working like a slave today, boy. That's why I make these YouTube videos of my own stuff, inspiring for one day to be able to get out of that type of life and do my own thing. That's the motivation. That's why I'm out here at 9 o'clock at night. You know what I'm saying? After work, doing this right here. That's why. Oh, come on, man. I dropped the bolt again. Come on, man. Come on, man. Can't be doing that. Dang. Shit. Oh, drop the bolt down there. Goodness. Goodness gracious. Great balls of fire. I can't even see it. Can y'all see where it went? I sure enough can't see it. In the tag gun. Yep. The fell in his in that holes right there. Dadgummit. And one thing is another. And let me get up under here. And I gotta get this bolt out of this hole very quick. Dang. Down here. There you go. I heard it fall, so I got it. Ugh. All right. Got my bolt back. Oh, goodness. I'll stick my hand out in here and get it. There we go. Okay. It's all good. No problem, I got it back. Make sure I don't drop it this time. I'm gonna try to put it in by hand. That's a little bit of a tough position to put it in right there. Let me wipe my hand off. I had to put it in from the bottom. All right, got that done. Now, let me put this alternator back on. Which bolt was it? Right here. Just hold it in place. All right. Now, this one back through. And y'all can see that. I'm gonna tighten it all the way up because I gotta put that some other bolts down here on. Got two of them. I'm a little longer than the other one. And it is. Down there. And put the other one in there. Tighten that too. 9 o'clock at night. I'm out here working on my dreams. Tighten it up by hand so I can put it on there. Man, this motor done came a long way. I basically rebuilt the top end of it. All right, let me put that belt back on. Serpentine belt. Loop it around the fan. There. I gotta go down. Go around the other side because I gotta put that on. Make sure the belt on there right. Yeah. That's on there. Bring it back, bring it back. See it ain't anyway. Socket actually a little too big. Should be right on right here. Make sure it's tight. Yeah. That ain't coming off right there. Okay. Make sure these down here tight. Brown wire tight when it is not. Oh yeah, I'm a little tight now. You tight now? All right. Let's see here. Now I'm gonna put this stuff back on the back of his alternator. Don't put it on so I won't forget. Got 2 wires that go like that. There's one. And there's the other one. I'm gonna put them on. And put that back in. And then tighten it up. Too small. Alright. Okay, let me double check, make sure I got everything back on correctly. And then I gotta do my distributor. That should be the last thing I have to do. I'm gonna put some fluid back in here to make sure it ain't gonna leak. Yep. Belts are on. They tight. This engine got 3 belts. 3 serpentine belts. Okay, yeah, we good. We are good. All right, so now I gotta I'm gonna put some fluid in here, make sure it ain't gonna leak, and then we're gonna go from there. All right, what I'm doing now is I've set the #1 cylinder to top dead center, and now I'm trying to line my distributor up with the #1 cylinder. So I'm trying to get my distributor to line up with #1 cylinder over here. Let me show you all. So the #1 spark plug is right here. I go by the rockers, and from my research it said that whenever the #1 starts to open, then that's where you want it to be. But what I did, I stuck a screwdriver down off in the #1 spark plug hole, and I turned my my crank down there, and I got it all. I got the screwdriver. I got the #1 cylinder all the way up, and it pushed the screwdriver out. I mean, there's several different ways, you know what I'm saying, that you can do it. And you know this is #1 because of this. This is where the #1 cylinder is at. So yeah, I'm trying to get that distributor lined up with the #1 cylinder, but I want the rotor right here to be back just a little bit before firing. And what I was able to do, I had to let the car down, and I got a long screwdriver. And you know, you take your distributor out and you can stick this screwdriver down off in there, and you can turn your oil pump drive shaft. So your distributor will line up with your #1 cylinder. But you gotta be careful, because if you don't get this lined up with the groove in the #1, if you don't get this screwdriver lined up with that what you call that thing down off in there, the groove, the screwdriver can fall down off in there. You know what I'm saying? Then you'll have to take all that apart to be able to get it back out. Trust me. You know, or if you have a screwdriver that's longer than this one, you know, that might be your best bet. But you'll have to get over in there, and you'll have to look, and you'll have to make sure that you get your screwdriver down off in that groove, and you have to turn it.
All right, you guys, I finally got this top end of this engine finished. Only thing I gotta do is put the spark plug wires on in the correct firing order. I know this is not a high horsepower build or nothing like that, but it's an accomplishment for me and whoever watches the channel. You know, maybe I can be an inspiration to you to go out there and build your dreams, man. You know, we live in an age now where, you can build your own dream. So if you all got any value out of this content, man, hit that like button. Also, subscribe to the channel so you all will be able to be notified whenever I drop new content, and also hit that notification bell so you can see the videos whenever they pop up. All right, y'all. Y'all have a blessed day, man. You know what I'm saying? Keep your dream alive, and I'm out of here.
All right, now all I have to do is install the spark plug wires, and then I should be able to fire it right on up, you guys. So I'm probably not gonna install the wires right now because I've ran out of time, but I will be making a video on me firing it up after this complete build. So I am done with putting the whole engine back together. So, you know, it's been a long process, man, you know what I'm saying? So, if you enjoyed anything about this channel, you know what I'm saying? If you learned anything, hit that like button. Also, subscribe to the channel. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so you all will be able to be notified on this fired up content, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm just here to try to build a car community. You know, you all check in with me, you know what I'm saying, by leaving a comment down in the comment section to let me know your thoughts. You know, if anything, you know what I'm saying, that you all seen in the video that you can possibly help me with, because guess what? I'm here to help you. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm making this content. Although, like I always say, I am not a certified mechanic. I am in the process of learning every time I get out here and do something. So, you all stay prayed up, man, you know what I'm saying? Stay about your dreams, stay focused, and I'm out of here. Peace.